I was called to the priesthood, I would say about 21 years ago. We got a chance to, as seminarians, study for 4 years in Rome. And one of the privileges of being in Rome is that you get a chance to serve for the Pope. And when I was a seminarian studying in Rome, it was the pontificate of Pope St. John Paul II. And on one occasion, I remember holding the book for him. On another occasion, I was holding the microphone for him. Just being in such proximity to the Pope, it was a great privilege, and we got a chance to venerate, to kiss his ring. So that was great. I really enjoyed my experience studying abroad, and being in the Eternal City, as they call it. So once you are ordained a priest, you get an assignment. And my abbot, he gave me the assignment of coming and teaching at JSerra. I came without a whole lot of experience necessarily working with teenagers, but I learned quickly, just because being 35 when I was assigned here, I mean, that is a good 15, 20 years removed, but still I recalled back to how the things I was afraid of, the things I was anxious about, and being able to relate or to empathize with the students is very important. They're very good at sensing that if you're not being genuine, and if you're being yourself and being just accessible to them, I think that's 80% of it. I'm here on campus 3 to 4 hours a day, and what makes you relatable in the beginning would be things that we all share. For example, when they go into the campus ministry room, I have snakes. I have your standard ball pythons, your boa constrictors, and then I have chameleons, I have geckos, I would have bunnies, and I would have chinchillas. And if you ever ask, Father, why would you have reptiles or animals on campus? And it's because it makes it so that you're relatable. It's a wonderful icebreaker. And then the faith will come after, because once they know you, they'll go on retreats. And on the retreat, they really get a chance that a lot of these students aren't even Catholic, but they're exposed to the deeper side of Catholicism when it comes to how to pray. Therefore, we have an hour adoration. So they're sitting there in front of Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. And many students, not just the Catholics, they'll mention that that's the most profound experience on the retreat. It's just sitting there in front of the presence of our Lord and being healed that way. We have Mass every day, so they're also exposed to our Lord in the Eucharist, in the Mass. And also then we have a lot of fun activities.
When we do fun, crazy things on retreat, he's the first one leading the pack. He instigates the water balloon fights. When we have our snow day here on campus, he's leading the charge, and he's the first one throwing snowballs on that little hill outside in the quad. And so I think what students find is in Father Damien is that you can be seriously Catholic and be seriously fun at the same time.
Father Damien is really an amazing guy. I would describe him as everything that JSerra embodies. He's a good friend, and other than that, just a great example on what it means to be a part of JSerra.
Father Damien's central to everything we do here, because we like to say that campus ministry is really the heartbeat of JSerra, and I would say that without Father's dynamism, I don't think we would be able to accomplish that mission.
Happiness, in the true sense, it is holiness, and one aspect of happiness is to have fun in life. And I find that it's very important to be able to have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. And working with teenagers have definitely taught me that, is to have fun. It could be playing basketball with the young men. It could be running around and throwing water balloons on the retreat. It could be sitting around, and this is probably the majority of it, is just to be able to sit around and to talk to the young students, the teenagers, whether it be joyful events or events that are difficult or trying. And there's a lot of joy, so a lot of fun in the life of a priest or of a chaplain.